Something I really don't understand about the holidays is why stuff is either closed or has reduced hours on Boxing Day. Because I remember when Boxing Day used to be like the day all the sales were on instead of having that whole Boxing Week thing. Boxing Day had regular hours because they wanted to get as many people in as possible. But as time's gone on, they've been reducing and reducing the hours and having less and less places actually even being open on Boxing Day. But Kate, you might be saying, people go to parties and dinners with their family on Christmas. They wake and then they're hungover or they're tired. They want to sleep in on Boxing Day. Okay, fine, reduce your hours. But why are you reducing your hours to from 9:30 to 9 to 10 to 6? If you're only gonna be open 8 or 9 hours, then why not have your hours be later in the day instead of starting at the close to the same time, but end up having you close early? That doesn't make any sense to me because you go to bed late Christmas or you're a little hungover the next morning from drinking at Christmas parties. So wouldn't you want everything to be open later? Because most people, by the time they're like, okay, let's get this Boxing Day thing going, it's towards the evening, so the stores would be making far more money if they were open like 12 to 9 or 1 to 9 or something instead of 10 till 6. Because seriously, most people Boxing Day, don't get out of bed till at least noon. And that would make your employees a lot happier because then they don't have to, skip out on Christmas dinners or leave early from Christmas parties or whatever else, because they have to be at work at 10 a.m. So today I kind of had a frustrating thing. I woke up in the afternoon, got myself ready, packed up my stuff. Mom drove me home from her place, and then I went out to run some errands I needed to run, which was like pick up my medication, drop off the tattoo design at the tattoo parlor, because at the tattoo parlor I go to, you have to like give them the design at least 24 hours ahead of time to make sure you're not like drunkenly stumbling in asking for a tattoo, make sure they don't get sued off their asses for that sort of thing. Anyways, I want to deposit my check, pick up that book for my friend's present, and everything else. And I was out past by the time I got downtown, it was a little after 7, and everything was closed almost, except for like the Tim Hortons and the McDonald's. It was like, oh my gosh, that means I have to go do everything tomorrow because I am pretty much out of that medication I needed to pick up, and I want to get that tattoo ASAP. And I was like, so my day I was planning on relaxing after several days of hecticness. I can't relax unless no, I can't because I have to get that medication because I don't have any more other than tomorrow's mornings. Boxing Day would make more sense if they were open later in the day with reduced hours rather than cutting back the hours. See, that's something I don't understand. Everything is queued, like society is still queued for, the day eternal, if that's the word, opposite of nocturnal. But not just that, like early freaking morning. Like the schools in the U.S. start at like 7 or 6 or 8 in the morning, which I find is absolutely ridiculous. And everything's open early but not late. And schools and work, everything's early in the fucking morning. When I don't know if this is actually 100% true, but I know if it's true for teenagers. I don't know how true it is when you get older. But most people, I'm pretty sure, are not morning people. I see way more stuff about fucking mornings. Like I see stuff all over the internet that gets thousands of likes because everybody can relate to it. That they're not freaking morning people. They're evening or people. They're night owls. Everyone's better in the evening. Like not that no daytime, all nighttime. I'm just push everything back a little bit because most people don't like being up before 8 or 9 in the morning. Most people like going to bed around midnight. It's a common thing. So why is society still so hardwired and so geared towards this early morning bullshit when most people are not like that? You would make tons more money if you did this way where you start things later and you have things open later. Okay, enough rambling about stupid Boxing Day bullshit. See ya!